Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we set sail into the new year with 6 incredible and exclusive deals designed to take you on your next exciting adventure.
Yes, because as we look ahead to 2025 and beyond, it's about which destination do you want to explore. And trust me, we have something for everyone. Our first offer will combine a city break in New York with a beautiful cruise down the coast of Florida and the Bahamas. We're then going on a unmissable land adventure across the Rocky Mountains combined with a cruise around Alaska, and then we're going on an unmissable adventure across the Mediterranean, combining some of the best ports in style. We're then cruising across to the beautiful Caribbean for an ultimate getaway on board Celebrity Beyond, and then we're heading to the exotic shores of French Polynesia. Our final offer takes us across to Asia, combining the best destinations, including Bali.
Yes, it certainly is. We've got some exciting itineraries and, as always, a whole host of exclusive inclusions. But Dan, for the viewer at home who may not have seen our show before, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, we are incredibly honoured and excited to announce that LoveitBookit has been named Cruise Agency of the Year for 2024 at the Travel Weekly Agent Achievement Awards. LoveitBookit is proud to be recognised as one of the top independent cruise agencies in the UK. We have a dedicated team of clear certified cruise experts ready to help you plan your perfect cruise. In addition to being a member of the Travel Trust Association and a 5-time recipient of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO, you can be confident that when you book a cruise with LoveitBookit, your holiday is fully atoll and financially protected.
It certainly is. Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393, and the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call because our fantastic award-winning team are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can book on our brand new website, loveitbookit.com. On our new site, you can explore thousands of cruise offers via your laptop, tablet, or phone. Discover detailed itineraries, stunning photos of destinations, and the incredible ships and cruise lines that will take you there. You can also catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, be inspired by our blog posts, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. Plus, as I mentioned, you can book any of our offers online there too. For our first deal today, pack your bags for an epic adventure as we set sail from New York City to the sun-kissed shores and powder white beaches of the Bahamas and Orlando, all on board the MSC Meraviglia.
Our first getaway is an ultimate city break with a perfect cruise to some gorgeous destinations. We're taking you to the city that never sleeps, New York, full of thrills and exciting experiences. And then you head on this stunning cruise ship, the MSC Meraviglia, to take you down to the coast of Florida and the exotic shores of the Bahamas. Of course, the MSC Meraviglia is a destination in itself. It really is built to sparkle and exceed expectations with its incredible interior design. You've got a fantastic Galleria area, which is the true heart of the ship. You'll find fantastic chocolate shops, bars, lounges, specialty restaurants, pop-up entertainment. It really is the ultimate venue on board. But of course, we're heading down to some sunshine destinations, including, of course, Florida and the Bahamas. So you want to enjoy that warm weather. There's so many different pools you can choose from, including one of my favourites at the very back of the ship, which is an infinity-style pool. So there's lots of outdoor sunbathing area if you want to soak up that sunshine. Now, the MSC Meraviglia is also built with world-class entertainment. There's lots of fun activities on board, from a bowling alley to 4D cinema, and of course live entertainment. In the theatre every night there is a different show. You've also got the carousel lounge at the very back of the ship, and of course, like with any cruise, food is a highlight. On board the MSC Meraviglia you will find 3 different main dining rooms, a more casual buffet style restaurant which is open 20 out of 24 hours a day, and of course those options are included, so you will not go hungry. There's some specialty restaurants as well, including a couple of my recommendations would be Butcher's Cut, which is a steakhouse restaurant experience, or Teppanyaki, which is a great interactive Asian dining experience on board there too. Now remember, you've also got the premium drinks package included with this offer, so these fantastic bars and lounges, you can enjoy a drink, maybe have a cocktail in hand up on the top decks enjoying the sunshine as well, because this is fantastic value. And also we've got a free balcony upgrade. But like I said, this is an itinerary of 2 halves. You've got a fantastic city city break in New York and this gorgeous itinerary down to Florida and the Bahamas, so let's go and explore it.
Your dream getaway begins with flights out to the magical city of New York, New York, where you'll enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. Full to the brim with soaring skyscrapers and monuments, as well as flourishing arts, food, fashion and nightlife, the city never sleeps. During your stay, call by the lively Rockefeller Center. Take a boat ride out to Liberty Island, and you must head to Times Square for bright lights, big eats and Broadway shows. Experience the buzz of Grand Central Terminal, be moved by the 9/11 Memorial and admire world-class art collections at the MoMA before you then embark the MSC Meraviglia in New York City. Settle into your home away from home during a relaxing sea day before arriving in Port Canaveral, the cruise port for Orlando in Florida. Nicknamed the theme park capital of the world, why not enjoy a day out at Universal Studios, Epcot or Walt Disney World? Head to fun-filled International Drive, learn about the past, present and future of space travel at the Kennedy Space Center, or have fun under the sun at Cocoa Beach. From there, you'll cruise to Ocean Cay, MSC's very own sustainable marine reserve in the Bahamas, complete with 8 expansive white beaches, calm lagoons and endless ways to thrill or chill. With an eco-friendly promise, MSC have enriched the surrounding marine ecosystem by replanting large areas of coral, making paddleboarding, water sports and swimming even more magical. Next stop, Nassau, the hilly capital of the Bahamas, complete with sugar sand coastline, turquoise waters, luxury boutiques and the largest casino in the Caribbean. Admire Fort Finn Castle, chill out on Paradise Island, or for a local experience, why not visit the traditional Nassau Straw Market? Make the most of the sunshine from the MSC Meraviglia's outdoor spaces as you sail back to the Big Apple for your flights home to the UK, feeling rejuvenated and filled with memories that will last a lifetime. This holiday really does offer something for everyone, and in my opinion, it's multiple holidays in one. You've got that city break in New York City, whether you're into your shopping, your Broadway shows, or you simply want to sit in one of the fantastic little coffee shops and people watch over at Central Park. It really is a destination highlight. You're then setting sail out of New York City on board the MSC Meraviglia. Again, the ship is a destination in itself with all of those fabulous amenities that Dan was talking about. But on this itinerary, we're stopping in Orlando. So again, if you want to sit back on the beach, if you want to go shopping, or you want to head to one of the theme parks, again, that choice is yours. You've got Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, which is an island in the Bahamas. Absolutely stunning white sand beaches. But the key to this destination is the fact that MSC have completely rejuvenated the island. And what they've done, as I mentioned, is they've planted lots of native coral back to the area. And what that's brought is a whole host of marine life back to the area. So if you are into your snorkeling or your swimming or even paddleboarding looking from above, highly, highly recommend that. Plus you've got Nassau as well, again with its fantastic beaches. So there are so many different things you can do on this fabulous itinerary. And as Dan mentioned, it's exceptional value with that drinks package and also with that free upgrade to balconies. The price you're seeing on the screen right now is for a balcony. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because the price of course includes your flights out to New York and back home and that 3-night stay in New York prior to your cruise. And just to reconfirm, you've got a free balcony upgrade and also a free premium drinks package included. And you'll also enjoy free gratuities on board. Now, we have a range of departure dates, whether you want to head across in late summer, autumn, winter or spring, there is a choice and departure date for everybody. Now, all of them do come with a free balcony upgrade, but we also have additional offers on further cabin types. Why not treat yourself to the Urea experience? Again, a balcony in a prime location with clear views, but also it gives you access to the Urea Spa complex on board. You also get your own private restaurant with open dining and also access to the Urea Sun Deck, which is an exclusive sun deck just for Urea guests. Or the all-out experience, of course, is the Yacht Club. You'll enjoy your own private suite with butler and concierge service and access to the Yacht Club lounge, restaurant and sun deck for the 5-star experience at sea. Now, recapping on this holiday, you'll fly into New York with your 3-night hotel stay. You'll then board the MSC Meraviglia and head down to Florida first for Orlando. And then 2 destinations in the Bahamas, including Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, which is MSC's private island in the Bahamas, so the only way you'll ever experience that destination is on board MSC. And of course, Nassau, which is the capital of the Bahamas. A couple of sea days to enjoy the sunshine and of course the ship, and then you'll return back to New York for your flight back home.
A deposit only today will secure you on this special offer pricing with that free balcony upgrade, the drinks package, and so much more on this fantastic escape from New York City. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll protected. Up next today, get your cameras and binoculars ready for the ultimate Alaska land and sea adventure as we take in the sights and sounds across the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park, and a majestic cruise across Alaska, all on board the Norwegian Joy.
Our next offer today is a really unique experience as we combine a land programme across Canada and its Rocky Mountains and an extended Alaskan cruise itinerary taking to the destination highlights across the region. Now, we're cruising on board Norwegian Joy, which is built for scenic cruising. So when you're heading to Alaska, this is the type of ship you want to head on board. One of my absolute highlights on board the ship will be the waterfront. It combines the indoor with the outdoor, so some of the restaurants and the bars extend outwards to this fantastic waterfront area. So you can maybe dine al fresco, have a drink outside, whilst you're maybe glacier spotting around these beautiful destinations. Now, if you want to relax, I highly recommend the Mandara Spa. It's been recently enhanced as part of the upgrades on board the ship. So there's a brand new thermal area with hydrotherapy pools, heated towel beds, steam rooms, saunas, all looking out towards the ocean. And that'll be the perfect way to relax after an adventure you've had in one of these destinations.
Yes, it certainly will. My favourite place on board the Norwegian Joy is the observation lounge. And again, on an itinerary like this, with those wildlife sightings, those glacier spotting opportunities, is going to be the perfect place to relax on one of those days, either with a good book and a coffee in your hand, or as the sun sets with a drink in hand, because there's a bar and a coffee shop in there too. It's absolutely fantastic. But Norwegian Cruise Line are known for their outstanding dining options. You've got the 2-deck high Manhattan dining room, which is the complimentary dining venue. You've also got Taste and Savour, which are 2 fantastic complimentary venues. But as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we are also including the specialty dining package. Now, that means you can also take advantage of some of those specialty options, whether it's Ocean Blue with the fresh seafood, whether it's teppanyaki with the more interactive performance style dining venue. You've got Texas Q Smokehouse, which again is a really unique venue on board. Plus, you've also got Cagney's, which is their signature American steakhouse experience. So again, it's about all of these incredible days out in the ports of call, and then coming back on, you've got fabulous entertainment, you've got gorgeous places to sit back and relax, whether you want to go outside on that waterfront that Dan was talking about, but also tailor-making your evening for you with fabulous dining options. But for me, it's all about this itinerary. Having done the Canadian Rockies myself, it is such a remarkable destination. And this land tour that we have curated really gives you the best experiences across the destination before you then embark on this remarkable cruise itinerary. So let's see where it's going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to Calgary, situated in the picturesque province of Alberta, Canada, and brimming with diverse attractions. Upon arrival, you'll check in for a night's hotel stay, ready to start your tour the following morning. After boarding your coach and settling in, you'll travel west on the Trans-Canada Highway to Banff, a pleasant and scenic route that gently meanders through the Rockies. After arriving in the heart of the resort town of Banff, you'll check in for a 2-night hotel stay before enjoying some free time, soaking up the local alpine spirit, hitting some shops and sampling some classic Canadian cuisine. The next day, you'll reboard the coach for an exhilarating day of sightseeing and activities in Banff National Park, home to Rocky Mountain peaks, glacial lakes and fascinating wildlife. Here, your tour will pause at Johnson Canyon for an optional hiking opportunity before continuing to Lake Louise, the world-famous turquoise blue colour alpine lake that is fed by glacial meltwater. Later that day, your adventure continues as you explore other notable attractions in the Rockies, including Banff Springs Hotel and Bow Falls, before taking a gondola ride up to the top of Sulphur Mountain. The following morning, you'll travel along the Icefield Parkway to Jasper, one of the most beautiful highways in the world, exploring its must-see attractions, including Athabasca Falls, Crowfoot Glacier, and the Columbia Icefield, where you'll ride the iconic Ice Explorer. This enormous rugged vehicle is built to handle the glacial terrain as you travel through the largest ice field in the Canadian Rockies and listen to your guide's informative commentary. Before the day ends, you'll also visit the Malaysia Canyon, a remarkable limestone gorge adorned with 6 narrow bridges and picturesque waterfalls. After an overnight hotel stay in Jasper, you'll venture onwards to Vancouver, following the picturesque highway to Kamloops, and also stopping to marvel at the spectacular Mount Robson, which is British Columbia's tallest peak. Upon arrival in Vancouver, you'll disembark the coach and part ways with your tour guide as you check in for a 2-night hotel stay. Here you must head downtown to Stanley Park, complete with cedar forests and coastal views, and why not call by the Capilano Suspension Bridge for a scenic photograph. From Vancouver, you'll transfer to Seattle, a high-tech hub in a spectacular setting, surrounded by snow-capped volcanoes, forested islands and wave-lapped beaches. Here you will embark the Norwegian Joy. Then, get your bearings around the ship as you enjoy a relaxing sea day en route to Ketchikan, Alaska's last frontier, located at the southern tip of the state. Begin exploring at Creek Street, where colourful wooden buildings house locally owned shops and galleries, then learn about the area's Haida and Tlingit history at Totem Bight State Park. Up next is Icy Strait Point, nestled at the base of White Alice Mountain, just outside the small village of Hunar in Alaska. Centred around a restored salmon cannery, be sure to check out the mid-1930s cannery line display and perhaps try the fresh seafood that the area is famous for. Your next port of call is Juneau, Alaska's capital, reachable only by boat or seaplane and home to the mighty Mendenhall Glacier. Spot humpback whales in Mendenhall Lake, admire the Nugget Falls, and head up Mount Roberts Tramway for an impressive eagle-eye view. From there, you'll sail to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Here, you can test your luck as you pan for gold. You'll then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord as you drift through its 30-mile-long stretch. Take a moment to appreciate the surrounding granite cliffs, mountain valleys, and gushing waterfalls. Keep your eyes peeled for harbour seals, bald eagles, sea ducks, deer, moose and wolves, and enjoy a front row of the Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Victoria, the seaside capital of British Columbia, brimming with English gardens, castles and double-decker buses. Experience the time-honoured afternoon tea at the historic Fairmount Empress Hotel and admire the flower display at the Butchart Gardens before you leave. You'll then cruise back to Seattle and catch your flights home to the UK from this epic and memorable cruise tour. This itinerary has been perfectly tailor-made to give you the best experiences across Banff National Park, the Canadian Rockies, and of course Alaska on that extended Alaska itinerary on board the Norwegian Joy. Banff National Park is such a remarkable destination. You've got that 2-night hotel stay in the heart of Banff itself. A remarkable town with these gorgeous wooden buildings, fantastic local restaurants. The people are so friendly as well, so it really is an exciting way to start your holiday. The tour itself then takes you to some bucket list experiences, whether it be the top of Sulphur Mountain with those absolutely spectacular views. You've got Lake Louise, you've got the Athabasca Falls, you've got the unique opportunity to go out and walk on the top of a glacier itself. Again, we're giving you these really unique experiences on this tour. We're taking you then to Alaska in style on board the Norwegian Joy. And one thing to note as well is that, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including the shore excursion credit. So a cruise to Alaska with Norwegian Cruise Line is going to give you that opportunity to get out and maximise every single port of call. And again, it's so exciting. Once you've booked You'll be able to log into your reservation and really tailor-make those experiences to what you want to see and do on your holiday. Now let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
We have a lot included in this ultimate getaway. Of course, you'll start with our exclusive land program across Canada and its Rocky Mountains for 6 nights. We'll have experience including Lake Louise, Banff Gondola, the Colombian ice fields, just to name a few. Your flights, of course, are included and your hotel stays. And whilst on board your cruise, you'll also enjoy a drinks package along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package and short excursion credit for each port of call. Now we have 2 departures for you to choose from departing across the summer season, whether you want to leave in May or August 2025. On board your cruise, you can choose from a range of cabins, from interior and ocean view. A balcony cabin is a big highlight on board an Alaskan itinerary. The club balcony suites are larger, giving you more space, a deluxe bathroom and come with a few VIP touches. Or the ultimate experience is the Haven. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy access to the Haven Lounge, courtyard, restaurant and sun deck, along with butler and concierge service. Now, recapping on this jam-packed itinerary, we'll fly you into Calgary with a night's hotel stay. You'll then transfer to Banff for a 2-night stay with all those destination highlights included on your guided tour. You'll then continue across to Jasper, again with more destination highlights all included with your tour, before finishing in Vancouver with a 2-night hotel stay. We'll then transfer you to Seattle to board the Norwegian Joy and you'll go on this jam-packed itinerary. You'll visit Ketchikan, Icy Strait Point, Juneau, Skagway, cruise the Endicott Arms and Doors Glacier and Victoria, Canada before finishing back in Seattle for your flights back home.
For just a deposit only today, you could be heading off to see Alaska and the Canadian Rockies in depth, in style. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Up next today, get excited for a sun-soaked summer voyage with Norwegian Cruise Line as we set sail from Rome around the Mediterranean, all on board the Norwegian Epic.
Our next offer continues with Norwegian Cruise Line, but this time we're heading to the sun-soaked Mediterranean with a jam-packed itinerary taking you across for a perfect summer getaway. We're heading on board the Norwegian Epic, another fabulous ship in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet. All these kind of experiences that we've spoken about on board the Norwegian Joy are on board the Norwegian Epic. For example, some of my highlights on board will include the restaurants. You've got amazing specialty dining from La Cucina with its Italian flavours, Moderno with its Brazilian-style steakhouse, and also Le Bistro with its upscale French cuisine. You can have a special dining experience every night if you so wish. Of course, you've got fantastic main dining rooms, including the Manhattan main dining room, which is 2 stories. And remember, that's all included. Or if you want to dine al fresco, I highly recommend the great outdoors to dine casual, maybe under the warm summer sky. You've also got jam-packed entertainment on board. For example, you've got Burn the Floor, which is one of the big shows in the theatre. High energy, world-class entertainment, big performances. If you love Strictly Come Dancing, it is definitely one for you. There's also great bars and lounges, including Howl the Moon, which is a dueling piano bar. You've also got the Cabin Club, inspired by the Beatles, just to name a few. And one of my best bars on board is the Mojito Bar, which is offering delicious drinks. Did you also know the Norwegian Epic has one of the only ice bars at sea, which is a really unique experience? Now remember, this is a resort in itself before you've even visited these gorgeous destinations. But what I love about this cruise itinerary, it visits both the eastern and the western Mediterranean to create that ultimate summer getaway. And with these exclusive savings and prices, this is an offer you do not want to miss for next summer. So let's go and explore this gorgeous itinerary.
Endless adventure awaits as you begin your journey with flights to Rome, Italy's capital and once the centre of the ancient world. You could certainly spend an eternity uncovering the secrets of the Eternal City. However, a 2-night deluxe hotel stay will give you plenty of time to check out its glorious architecture, beginning at the Colosseum. Be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City and make a wish at the Trevi Fountain before you embark the Norwegian Epic in the nearby port of Civitavecchia. A day at sea will bring you to Santorini, Greece, a windswept volcanic island in the Cyclades that boasts brilliant blue rooftops and sweeping sea views. Whilst you're there, hike from Fira to Oya, chill out on Kamari Beach and grab a tipple at Santos Winery. Next stop, Piraeus, the cruise port for Athens, the cosmopolitan heart of Greece, complete with the Pantheon, the Acropolis and the relaxed Plaka district. Walk from the Temple of Athena to the Parthenon, try the fresh Greek salad and take a funicular to the summit of Mount Lysibetus. Up next is Mykonos, one of the most popular islands in the Aegean Sea. Mykonos has a fun-loving, cosmopolitan atmosphere. Visit the historic flour mills and take a trip to the nearby island of Delos, the supposed birthplace of Greek god Apollo. You'll then head to Corfu, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Admire the Holy Church of St. Spyridon, swim in the Love Canal at Sadari, and you must take a tour of the old fortress whilst you're there. Messina next, a glittering port town in northeast Sicily, spread up the hillside beyond its sickle-shaped harbour. Begin exploring at the Fountain of Neptune, and you must discover the cathedral's bell tower, which displays one of the largest astronomical clocks in the world. Next up, Naples, Italy, where the aromas of pizza and sounds of opera fill the air. Climb Mount Vesuvius, wander through the catacombs, admire the frescoes of several Neapolitan chapels, and you must fall in love with the idyllic nearby island of Capri. You'll then cruise onwards to Livorno, the port for Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, which are all located in Italy's Tuscany region, just a short ride away. Grab a novelty photograph with the Leaning Tower of Pisa and don't miss the view from Florence's Piazza Michelangelo. In the seaside villages of Cinque Terre, admire colourful houses, lush vineyards and indulge in the freshest seafood. Then make the most of the Norwegian epic as you sail back to Rome, filled with fantastic summer memories and a golden tan. This is your destination-packed picture postcard perfect summer itinerary for 2025. You've got a fabulous array of destinations. As Dan rightly said, you're mixing both the Eastern and the Western Mediterranean on this truly unique escape. And with only one sea day, it really gives you such a breadth of destinations to get out and explore. And as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including that shore excursion credit, so you really can maximise every single port of call. For example, Livorno, you've got that option. Florence, Pisa or Cinque Terre. Again, there are so many different options on this itinerary, which is what I love about a cruise, because you can really come back having had memories that will last a lifetime. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because like Sam said, this is a jam-packed summer escape. Of course, your flights are included, and we're including a 2-night stay in Rome for you to experience the Eternal City prior to boarding the Norwegian Epic. And all your transfers abroad are included. Now, on board the cruise itself, we're including the premium drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call on the itinerary. We have 2 length of departures available. We've got our 11-night departures leaving in July or September 2025. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin, and then it goes up to a balcony cabin, a club balcony suite, which is larger and gives you some VIP touches, or the ultimate experience with the Haven, with your own private Haven lounge, restaurant, courtyard, and sun deck, along with your own suite with butler and concierge service. Or you can enjoy one of the extended 12-night departures, which also visits Valletta in Malta, with a range of departure dates across the summer season. Again, there's the same cabin types available for you to choose on the special offer pricing. So you can choose either the 11-night or 12-night departures. Now, recapping the itinerary based on the lead departure, we will fly you into Rome with a 2-night hotel stay. You'll then board the Norwegian Epic and head down to Greece first for Santorini, Athens, Mykonos and Corfu. You'll then head across to Sicily in Italy, Naples, Livorno for Florence and Pisa, and return back to Rome.
Don't miss out on this exceptional value escape for summer 2025. You'll be cruising around the Mediterranean in style. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you've got any questions at all about any of those mix of departure dates that we've just mentioned, then our friendly and award-winning team are there to assist you right now. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And again, most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Sunshine on your mind? Get ready to live your tropical dreams as Celebrity Cruises whisk you away to some of the Caribbean's hottest destinations in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Beyond.
Our next offer today combines the beautiful shores of the Caribbean with a stay in Miami for a jam-packed 17-night getaway. In addition, you'll be cruising on board the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond, which sets a precedent of premium vacation cruising at sea. This ship is a stunning experience with amazing entertainment, dining, and more for you to savour whilst on board. Sam and I have experienced the Celebrity Beyond, so let's give you a taste of cruising on board this beautiful ship.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savour fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge Series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. This is set to be the ultimate holiday in 2025. Combining the Celebrity Beyond with these varied destinations around the Caribbean, it's one you'll never forget. So let's go and explore this gorgeous itinerary.
Kicking off your ultimate Caribbean getaway, you'll fly out to the diverse city of Miami in Florida, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Take time to shop, dine, and celebrate good times at Miami Beach's legendary outdoor Lincoln Road Mall. Explore the upscale neighbourhoods of Coconut Grove and Coral Gables, keeping an eye out for A-list celebs, and make a splash in the Venetian spring water pool before embarking the Celebrity Beyond in Miami. You will then cruise to the award-winning private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay, complete with one-of-a-kind ways to thrill and chill. Sit back, relax and sip on a cocktail on one of the many beaches, whether it be Lagoon Beach, South Beach or Chill Beach, or why not view the island from a bird's eye view by taking a trip on the hot air balloon. You will then arrive into Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chacanab Beach Adventure Park, and take part in a Temazcal Mayan ceremony. Up next is Georgetown, the capital of the Cayman Islands, which boasts a 7-mile-long crescent-shaped stretch of sandy white beach. See some of the largest stingrays in the Caribbean on a Stingray City tour, and you must head underwater to admire the sunken Kittiwake, an ex-US Navy ship which was sunk on purpose in 2011 and is now a renowned diving site. From there, you'll sail to Falmouth in Jamaica, nestled between Ocho Rios and Montego Bay on the island's north shore, adorned with dense forests, emerald-coloured rivers and Georgian architecture. Take a guided tour of the town to learn about its rich history, and as you walk past the Old World Clock Tower at Albert George Market, St Peter's Anglican Church and the Georgian-style courthouses, then raft down the Martha Brae River for a nature break. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive back into Miami. On your visit, why not go for something different and take a day trip out to the Florida Everglades National Park? Your next destination is Nassau, the hilly capital of the Bahamas, complete with powdery white beaches, turquoise waters, luxury boutiques, and the largest casino in the Caribbean. Admire Fort Finn Castle and Charlotte, or for a local experience, why not visit the traditional Nassau Straw Market? Up next is St Thomas, the capital of the US Virgin Islands, complete with breathtaking Danish colonial architecture and loved for its gorgeous town of Charlotte-Amalie. Saunter around the 17th century Fort Christian for an engaging history tour, and why not take in the best island views from Drake's Seat. Next stop is Philipsburg, St Martin, a tiny picturesque island that comprises two separate countries, its northern French side and its southern Dutch side. Whilst you're there, plane spot on popular Maho Beach, also nicknamed Jet Blast Beach, and be sure to try the legendary guava berry liqueur that the island is famous for. Then make the most of the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond as you cruise back to Miami after this unmissable escape.
There's so much to experience on this holiday. Remember, you've got this 17-night escape, which starts with a 2-night stay in Miami. You'll then head on board the Celebrity Beyond, and first port of call will be Perfect Day Coco Cay. This private island experience is full of thrill and chill moments. Whether you want to relax on the tranquility of a beach, maybe head to a water park or a beach club, or you want to totally indulge in one of the overwater cabanas, this is a destination for everyone. You then got so many different experiences across Mexico, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, one of my favourite destinations in the Caribbean, and then you'll head to the eastern side with destination highlights including St Thomas and St Martin in the US Virgin Islands. Remember, you've also got your drinks and Wi-Fi on board, so there is a lot included in this exceptional value premium getaway. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this offer. As part of this offer, of course, your flights are included, and we've got complimentary port transfers, including our exclusive LoveitBookit disembarkation tour, which takes you via Sawgrass Mill on the last day of your holiday. Or whilst on board your cruise, you'll enjoy a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package, and of course, that 2-night stay before your cruise in Miami is, of course, included. Now, we've got 2 departure dates heading in June or October 2025. Both come with a free upgrade to Ocean View, and we've got fantastic value pricing on further cabin types. Why not indulge in one of the brand new infinite veranda style balconies? These larger cabins also give you your own private balcony, and of course you can enjoy those beautiful Caribbean views. Concierge and Aqua Class are in prime locations with uninterrupted views and come with additional benefits like concierge service, daily canapes, enhanced toiletries and amenities, and more loyalty points. Aqua Class will also give you access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and also the Persian Garden Spa complex on board. Or why not indulge in the retreat? With your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge service, premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, and access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant called Luminate, and the retreat sun deck. Now, recapping on the itinerary, we'll fly you into Miami for your 2-night stay. You'll then head on board the Celebrity Beyond, and first destination is Perfect Day Coco Cay in the Bahamas. You'll also visit Cozumel in Mexico, Grand Cayman, Jamaica, another day in Miami before exploring Nassau in the Bahamas, St Thomas and St Martin, with some lovely sea days to relax and enjoy everything that the Celebrity Beyond has to offer before finishing back in Miami for your flights home.
Once again, just a deposit only today will secure you on not only this special offer pricing, but also this fabulous extended Caribbean escape for 2025. All you need to do is give our award-winning team a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll protected. Up next, Regent Seven Seas Cruises are setting sail in Ultra 6-star luxury, taking you to some of the most sought-after spots across the South Pacific, including Bora Bora, Tahiti and more.
Our penultimate offer today takes you on a luxury experience around one of the most sought-after destinations in the world. I'm talking about French Polynesia, and we're cruising with Regent Seven Seas Cruises. This ultimate holiday of a lifetime will take you on board the Seven Seas Navigator, a real personable ship with less than 500 passengers and 365 crew to look after you, elevating that level and attention to detail like never before. Now, cruising with Regent Seven Seas Cruises is very inclusive. Remember, your shore excursions are included in every port of call, and time permitting, you can do 1, 2 or even 3 a day, which will really maximise your experience around one of these most incredible destinations. On top of that, you've got the fantastic and exquisite dining options, including specialty dining, which is included. Of course, alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages are included. Things like gratuities and Wi-Fi are taken care of as well. So this makes it exceptional value with our exclusive savings on this ultimate 6-star holiday.
Yes, it certainly does. Speaking about dining, the dining experience on board Regent Seven Seas Cruises is absolutely exquisite. And on board the Navigator, you've got a whole host of fabulous restaurants to choose from, whether it be Compass Rose, which offers a diverse menu crafted by world-class chefs. You also have a range of complimentary specialty restaurants, from Sette Mare, which is the finest Italian cuisine. You also have Prime 7, which is a classic American steakhouse experience. Every single evening will offer you perfectly paired wines, incredible, delectable menu choices. You really are in for a treat on board.
And remember, all the accommodation on board are suites, so you're going to indulge in your own private suite on board, and there's plenty of public spaces on this boutique-style experience on board the Seven Seas Navigator. Remember, you've got the outdoor pool areas with its sumptuous padded lounges. The service is second to none. Before you know it, you've got another drink in your hand. There's even a putting green, and of course, there's a spa and gym on board as well. But this really is about the destination. Heading to French Polynesia is a destination people dream of, and with this exclusive pricing, doing it in 6-star luxury, this is the holiday of a lifetime you do not want to miss out on. So let's go and explore this ultimate destination.
Your bucket list luxury journey begins with flights to Papeete on Tahiti, the capital of French Polynesia and nicknamed the Queen of the Pacific. Upon arrival, you'll check in for a night's deluxe hotel stay, ready to explore its beautiful black sand beaches, calm lagoons and waterfalls. The following day, you'll board the Regent Seven Seas Navigator and settle in for an overnight stay in port. Take the opportunity to discover the island's west coast and see the largest underwater cave in Tahiti at Mara Grottos. Or why not head out on a lagoon discovery where colourful tropical fish abound and dolphins dance in the clear waters. You'll then set sail for Moorea, well known for its fruit plantations and volcanic peaks, which are reflected in the waters of Cook's Bay and Ofunohu Bay. Whilst you're there, head out on an island tour and climb to Belvedere Lookout, or perhaps get up close to graceful rays and reef sharks on a snorkeling adventure. Your next destination is Fakarava, the second largest island in the west of the Tuamotu group in French Polynesia, often described as Mother Nature's ultimate sanctuary. This protected coral atoll is a natural reserve for many rare species of birds, plants and crustaceans. Here, take time to discover the spectacular white and pink sand beaches, ruffled coconut trees and unbelievable palette of lagoon blues. After a day's cruising the South Pacific, you will arrive in Nukuhiva, the largest of the Marquesas Islands. This beautiful volcanic isle is home to mountains topping 3,700 feet high. Visit the valley, walk among giant banyan trees and stone tiki statues hidden in mango-covered forests, and get a sight of the third biggest waterfall in the world at Hakawe. After another day's cruising, you'll arrive in Tarangaroa, the largest atoll in the Tuamotu archipelago, which comprises 78 coral cays scattered across several hundred miles of the eastern Pacific. Life on these remote isles is quiet, peaceful, and what many people visualise when imagining a Polynesian paradise. Walk knee-deep across a coral seabed to visit Bird Island and learn more about the area's black pearls. Up next is Bora Bora, a world-famous romantic island paradise referred to as the Jewel of the South Seas by many. Here you will enjoy an overnight port stay. Cruise through Bora Bora's gorgeous lagoon on a sleek catamaran and catch breathtaking views of Mount Otemanu, and you must enjoy a dramatic sunset where the sky puts on a majestic show. Your next destination is Raiatea, the spiritual and cultural heart of Polynesia, known as the God's Cradle, hosting archaeological treasures and eons of history and culture. Take the 3 waterfalls hike, visit a vanilla plantation, and check out the Mare Taputapuatea, a rugged volcanic temple that offers a look back at time when tribes ruled Polynesia. Then make the most of the luxurious Seven Seas Navigator as you sail back to Papeete and disembark for a final night's hotel stay before your return flight home to the UK after this incredible escape.
Having visited the French Polynesian islands, trust me, it really is the paradise you dream of visiting. Each island is full of incredible culture, lush vegetation, stunning beaches, and of course, incredible experiences. Now, cruising around the lagoons and the oceans of French Polynesia will be something you never forget, and this is why I love a cruise, because you're not just heading to one island, you're visiting multiple islands in one holiday, giving you that really enriched experience. And remember, of course, those excursions are included with Regent. Now, trust me, the waters are crystal clear. The beaches are absolutely stunning. Now, I can highly recommend, if you're into scuba diving or snorkeling, you head into the water. You can swim with reef sharks, you can go and visit the humpback whales and try and seek them out in the ocean. There is different experiences that you only dream of experiencing. And on top of that, you've got the comfort and the luxury of the Seven Seas Navigator when you come back on board.
Yes, as Dan rightly mentioned earlier, your shore excursions are included with Regent Seven Seas cruises. And again, remember that you can actually do 1 or even 2 a day, time permitting. And we've just given some of the examples on the screen now. For example, in Moorea, the opportunity to go on an off-road safari, you've got snorkeling opportunities, you've got botanical gardens, dolphin watching. Again, you've got that overnight in Bora Bora, so why not go for a stingray and shark snorkel safari one day, for example, and then the next day go for a fabulous relaxing sundown cruise. Now, we've got an exclusive price on this 6-star Regent Escape. It really is one not to be missed, so let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
As part of the offer, of course, your flights are included, and we're including the hotel stay for one night before the cruise and one night after the cruise in Papeete for you. Whilst on board the Seven Seas Navigator, you will enjoy unlimited shore excursions in every port, of course, premium beverages, gratuities, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, and even laundry is included as well. And remember, you've got our exclusive savings to take advantage for this ultimate holiday of a lifetime. Now, recapping, we have 2 departure dates leaving in 2026 and 2027, not to be missed. You can choose your perfect suite on board, from an ocean view suite with a window, or why not indulge in a veranda, because the views around you, that warm salty air of the French Polynesian islands, you do not want to miss out on a moment. Or why not upgrade to a concierge suite, giving you additional amenities including booking your shore excursions and specialty dining earlier and luxuries in your cabin. Or why not indulge in the ultimate experience with the penthouse on board? This additional suite type gives you further space and also butler service as part of your holiday.
Recapping on this magical, luxurious getaway, we'll fly you out to Papeete on Tahiti, where you'll have a night's deluxe hotel stay before embarking the Seven Seas Navigator the following day. After a night port stay, you'll head onwards to Moorea, Whakarava, Nukuhiva, a few relaxing days at sea, Rangiroa, an overnight port stay in Bora Bora, Raiatea, back to Papeete for one extra night hotel stay to maximise everything that remarkable destination has to offer before we fly you back to the UK after this ultra luxurious escape. Remember, it's just a deposit to take advantage of, again, not only this exclusive saving, but this once-in-a-lifetime trip to French Polynesia. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll protected. And finally today, join Celebrity Cruises on the ultimate Southeast Asian escape, taking in the sights across Bali, Malaysia, Thailand and more before finishing in Singapore. All on board the Celebrity Millennium.
Today's final offer takes us to the shores of Asia with this fantastic itinerary starting you in Bali and cruising you all the way through to Singapore. And as part of the holiday offer, we've got a 5-night stay in Bali and a 2-night stay in Singapore for you to experience these world-class destinations. But we're cruising on board the Celebrity Millennium. It's a more medium-sized ship in the Celebrity fleet, so it can take you to these gorgeous islands and ports of call. But the Celebrity Millennium really delivers a fantastic celebrity experience with its premium accommodation, which has been totally renovated as part of the Celebrity Revolution and designed by interior British designer Kelly Hopham. You've also got brand new refreshed public spaces. I adore the Rendezvous Lounge. It's great craft cocktails, live music there, or of course you've got the classic martini bar with its flair bartenders, and you've got delicious dining choices, including the 2-story Metropolitan restaurant. Now every night you can enjoy a different menu, a feast for the senses, and something to look forward to after your adventures in these destinations. We've got fantastic outdoor spaces. If you want to soak up the sunshine, you've got 2 swimming pools as well as a covered solarium with a hydro pool in there as well. I also highly recommend the spa on board. They've got a fantastic array of treatments if you want to treat yourself. There's a state-of-the-art gym on board as well if you want to burn some of those cruise calories. Now remember, on board the cruises, that delicious food is included. There's also some specialty options as well, including one of my favourites, Tuscan Grill, inspired by some of the great Italian cuisine you can find around the regions of Italy. Now, like with all Celebrity Cruises holidays, they are destination experts. They bring those experiences back on board, from pop-up entertainment to food to enrichment with their destination seminars. They really immerse yourself in the destinations that you're cruising. Of course, there's lots of fantastic flavours and experiences around Asia. Now, talking about the itinerary, these are incredible ports of call. So let's go and discover this itinerary.
Your journey begins with flights to Bali, a beautiful island within the Indonesian archipelago, where you will settle in for a magical 5-night deluxe hotel stay. Known as the Island of the Gods, delve deep into Bali's fascinating history and rich culture by temple hopping from Ulun Danu, that sits proudly on Lake Beritan, to the Gates of Heaven at Pura Lempuyang. Kick back at a beach club in Seminyak, uncover the idyllic Gili Islands, and you must meet the macaques of the Ubud Sacred Monkey Forest before you go. You'll then embark the Celebrity Millennium in Benoa and begin your cruise journey, first laying anchor at the port of Lembah in Lombok. This stunning Indonesian island is separated from its neighbour Bali by the crystalline waters of Lombok Strait. Whilst you're there, take a dip in the Benang Kelambu waterfall, and why not learn about local pearl harvesting. From there, you'll cruise to Salukan Bawang, located in northern Bali, where the unique volcanic black sands of Lavina Beach are waiting to be explored. Call by the Royal Palace of Singajara, or don your snorkel to uncover the coral reef gardens of nearby Menjagan Island. 2 relaxing days at sea will bring you to Port Kelang, the cruise port for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's sleek, modern capital, famed for its incredible food, skyscrapers and welcoming atmosphere. Gaze skyward to the Petronas Twin Towers, visit the Tianhu Temple, or perhaps treat yourself to a shopping spree at Pavilion KL. Your next destination is Penang, Malaysia, nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient and boasting a colourful tapestry of temples, mosques and markets. With an overnight port stay, take time to visit the impressive Kukok Sea and Kek Lok Sea temples and take a funicular to the top of Penang Hill for stunning views of Georgetown. You will then set sail for Langkawi, Malaysia, a cluster of 99 islands made up of rainforests, rice paddies and natural wonders. Tiptoe along the Langkawi Sky Bridge, snap a selfie with the huge eagle statue, and you must step back in time at the Oriental Village. From there, you'll cruise to Phuket, Thailand, where blue waters, sandy beaches, spicy Thai cuisine and excellent snorkeling and diving are all part of the island's appeal. Whilst you're there, check out the Big Buddha and take a trip to the breathtaking Phi Phi Islands. Then make the most of your overnight port stay by visiting the lively Batang Street, where party runs 24/7. Your final port of call is Singapore, where you'll disembark the Celebrity Millennium for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. During your visit, explore the colourful shop houses of Haji Lane and catch 360 views from the Singapore Flyer. Stop and smell the roses at the Gardens by the Bay and check out the impressive National Art Gallery. Why not visit the colourful Kampong Glam District before you fly home to the UK from this culture-packed escape? This picture-perfect itinerary effortlessly blends these remarkable destinations that the area is known and famous for. Of course, at the start of your holiday, you've got that 5-night deluxe hotel stay in Bali, known for its temples, its beaches, so many things to see and do. That's before you've even embarked the cruise. And on the cruise itinerary itself, you've got that mix of major cities in Kuala Lumpur, for example. Of course, you finish in Singapore with that hotel stay at the end, but you've got a remarkable blend of destinations across Malaysia and Thailand. Some of them known for their beaches, some of them known for more of their cultural aspects, their temples. It really is going to offer such a blend of experiences, and we've got a remarkable range of dates as well, some taking in some of the festive seasons for next year. But let's remind ourselves what we're including for this exclusive price.
With our exclusive offer and pricing, of course your flights are included and a range of transfers are also included as well. As Summer said, we're combining a 5-night stay in Bali and also a 2-night stay in Singapore as part of your holiday package with this cruise. Now, talking about the cruise, on board you will enjoy a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package, and we've also got a free upgrade to Ocean View and offers on further cabin types. Now, to expand on the range of departure dates, as Summer said, we've got a fantastic collection of departure dates, with some taking the festivities in the Far East. We've got the lead departure in January 2026. Alternatively, why not pick one of the additional dates which take in some festivities in the Far East? And they are exceptional value when you consider you'll be away for Christmas, New Year, or both. Why not head on the 6th of December departure and enjoy Christmas in Bali? Or on the 16th of December, you'll enjoy Christmas and New Year on board the Celebrity Millennium. Our final departure leaves on the 30th of December, which will take you to Singapore for New Year and then start your holiday in style. Now, recapping on the cabin types, we've got a free upgrade to Ocean View, fantastic value on the balcony cabins. Why not indulge in concierge or aqua class, which are slightly larger on the ship in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You'll get things like daily canapes, concierge service, exclusive amenities. Aqua class will give you benefits including access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests, and the Persian Garden Spa Complex. Or we've also got the retreat. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, and access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck, and retreat restaurant called Lumine. Now, recapping the itinerary based on the lead departure, you'll start with that 5-night stay in Bali. You'll then head on board the Celebrity Millennium and cruise to 2 different destinations in Indonesia, before sailing onwards to Malaysia, where you'll visit Kuala Lumpur, have an overnight port stop in Penang, visit Langkawi, and then of course enjoy an overnight port stop in Phuket, Thailand, before finishing in Singapore with that 2-night hotel stay, and that's where you'll fly back home.
Don't miss out on this special offer pricing and experience Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand and more for yourself. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected.
Today's show has been a marvellous adventure across the globe, so let's remind ourselves where we went. Our first offer took us to New York with a 3-night stay and then a cruise down to Florida and the Bahamas on board Embassy Meraviglia with a free drinks package and a free balcony upgrade with exclusive pricing on 4 superb departure dates. We then went across to Alaska with an exclusive land tour across the Canadian Rockies with so many activities included, and then a beautiful cruise around Alaska with Norwegian Cruise Line. Remember, you've got drinks and shore excursion credit, just to name a few, included with this special price. We then headed to the Mediterranean on board the Norwegian Epic for this destination-packed getaway with a stay in Rome and drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and a shore excursion credit all included with exclusive pricing. We then enjoyed the shores of the Caribbean next on this extended voyage itinerary. With exclusive pricing, you'll cruise on board the Celebrity Beyond with drinks and Wi-Fi included, with 2 special departure dates leaving in June and October. Our penultimate offer took us in 6-star luxury around the French Polynesian Islands on this once-in-a-lifetime getaway. With exclusive pricing, you'll enjoy suite accommodation on board. Remember, your shore excursions are included and more in luxury with Regent 7 Seas. And then our final offer was an ultimate Asian adventure combining stays in Bali and Singapore. You'll go on this jam-packed itinerary with Celebrity Cruises, again with drinks and Wi-Fi included and special pricing across the winter season for next year.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming booking days, and so much more. Plus, if you like what you've seen on today's show, make sure you give our social media a follow, Facebook and Instagram, for more great deals and destination highlights. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.